So this chapter is about the gear store. You can find the gear store on the bottom right of your screen next to platoons, buildings, gear, and world map. So gear is your gear store. As a beginner, you're gonna really need a lot in this gear store. So let's dive into it. Units, the most important units to get at this very moment. So January 25th, this is when I'm recording it, is aces. You're gonna need a bunch of aces because higher levels or advanced level people, they like the easiest way for us to help you guys is by making it high altitude friendly, meaning we will kill all the air units, we will kill all the air turrets, AA units, AA turrets, and then all you guys need to do is get in the base, spawn aces, you won't have damage, and you will have the base. Very easy. So aces are high altitude, not many things can hit it, super important, and it's very fast. It's amazing, super good unit. The next one is the Devout at this moment because they have very strong armor. Their repair time is not high at all, and you can fit a whooping 30 Devouts. Yeah, 30 Devouts in one plat, so you're gonna need a bunch. This is gonna drain a lot of metals, but at this very moment is very good. Another useful thing is Envoy. Like, these Envoys are, like, they have a very good range. You just need a few, not too many. Honestly, I do use them less and less now, so let's see how long they're still useful, but at this moment, yes. Overseer also have a good range, and they are pretty strong. Also, especially in defense, in your defense platoon, they get 200 range extra, which is a lot. It does outrange the Darkstorm Aura, so that's amazing. The next thing is the Ogre. They're good, but I don't really like using them because they turn very slowly. If you have one, like literally, if you see my mouse, they turn like this, like all the way around. Oof, I hate it, but they're super strong. If they hit, if they land a bullet, poof, you're gonna have repair time. So the Ogre is also very good. Let's see what else. I think that's the most important that you need. Yeah, you can always get tokens. But for example, I don't see the Lancer in there. Lancers are also pretty good. Especially also in defense, they get 150 extra range, so that makes it like 780 with the workshop, super good. The tech, again, well, if you first get the units, obviously, and then get the tech that fits on the units. I think an important one is for Lancers to get that extra range. Am I gonna be able to find them? Probably not. Probably not. Special ops, very useful, especially the master loot, which increases your loot by 1,000. It's amazing. You're gonna get addicted to that super fast. So really good. The shock ops is also very important. It's called It's Electric, which applies the shock effect in your attacks on all your units. So everything you hit will get shocked. Of course, not infantry, and they need to be concussed, but that's something else. So shock ops also amazing. In the beginning, you might also need, or you might also use things like Seek and Destroy. When your base gets under attack, you get extra Seekers. Where is the one? Top Shelf. This makes your units go super fast over in your world map. It's also useful. Too bad of many useful special ops they took away, so that sucks. Then we've got the exchange tab, which is, like, in the beginning, it's going to be super important because here we can find Nick. You do need Blood Thor to get it. You only get Blood Thor in certain events like Orpath, and you get him for ending PvP season, but you need like a specific amount of, let's see, no, you need a specific amount here. There we go. We're gonna go over that. So you're gonna need infamy to get that. So here's your current payout. It does grow in time if you already have infamy, but what you want to try is aim for 8,000 plus, meaning in the beginning you're gonna need 3,000, and from that it's gonna automatically grow to 8,000 pretty fast, so pretty good. And then you get 10 Blood Thors at the end of the season. Super important, because let's go back. In exchange tab, you're gonna need Nick. At this moment, he is unbeaten. He's so good. Super good. Especially with his tech, he gets 50 extra range. It's amazing. At this moment, it's the 2-beat hero. So you're gonna need Nick, the unit, not the tokens, of course, but in time also his tokens, so you can make him level 5. Let's see what else. Let's go over some heroes, not all of them. Martin is useful. Where is he? He's the envoy hero. I occasionally use him. What else? Malcolm is only good level 6 plus, because then you can combine him in a platoon. Same with Weaver, Skipjack, and Max. I don't suggest getting them at all. Skipjack and Weaver are rubbish, but Max could be useful. This last faction had mines. Max can detect mines at max level. He can Max at max level. He can spot mines from 100 range away. Super good, super useful. It might be even more useful in the future, in case Kix makes mines more important. Luke, he's useful because he's invisible, but not a priority. Your priority is going to be Nick. Leonard, same, he's the Cerberus hero. Am I missing one? Probably not. Sunder was the #1 hero before Nick. Now I rarely ever use him, but he's good against infantry. And yeah, that's it. Another one that's super important is this tech, Sunday Driver. Super important because, well, you need Screamer, so higher levels are gonna help you, or they kind of need to help you get Screamer, because you can't get it yourself. It's not the easiest base. But this tech makes the speed of the enemy aircrafts go slower by 80%, and that is mental. It's a lot. It makes the enemy air go super slow in your base. Very important. I can't stress enough how important Screamer and this tech is. So let's wrap up. Oh, another useful thing are the Raptors. But nowadays, people have kind of replaced Raptors with Aces. So, I don't know, take your pick. The Aces are high altitude. Raptors are not, but they're pretty fast. 20 speed, pretty fast. Even though Screamer makes them look like snails, really. So, let's wrap up. Most important thing to get is Nick. Level him up. Level 5. Super good at this moment. Strongest unit in the game, strongest hero in the game. And then also very important is the Sunday Driver, so the tech for Screamer. And yeah, that was the explanation on the gear store. Brother, it's caught in the crossfire. It's caught in the crossfire.